Welcome back to Carbeats, where passion meets precision, and today, we are diving deep into one of the most refined luxury SUVs coming in 2025, the Genesis GV80. If you've been following the rise of Genesis over the last few years, you already know they have been absolutely redefining what it means to drive in style, comfort, and high performance without necessarily reaching into the astronomical price brackets of traditional European luxury giants. The 2025 Genesis GV80 is here to continue that revolution, with more elegance, more technology, and an even sharper focus on offering a truly world-class driving experience. So sit back, relax, and let's explore everything you need to know about the 2025 Genesis GV80. When Genesis first introduced the GV80, it instantly captured the attention of critics and customers alike. It wasn't just another SUV. It was a statement that Genesis was here not just to compete, but to lead. The 2025 model takes that foundation and elevates it further. From the very first glance, the 2025 GV80 looks absolutely stunning. Genesis has refined the front fascia with even sharper lines, a more prominent crest grille that seems to have been carved from a single piece of jewelry, and new twin-line LED headlamps that slice through the darkness with precision and elegance. The lighting signature is unmistakable. Even from a distance, the GV80 announces itself with quiet confidence. The side profile continues to offer that perfect blend of strength and grace. The silhouette is muscular but not bulky, athletic yet sophisticated. Genesis has introduced new wheel designs for 2025, with options ranging up to 23 inches, featuring intricate patterns that catch the light as the car moves. Every line, every curve on the GV80 seems intentional, like a designer's sketch brought to life with exquisite craftsmanship. Around back, the GV80's twin-line taillights mirror the headlamps, providing a sense of cohesion and balance. A subtle spoiler and integrated exhaust outlets complete the look, creating a rear end that's as gorgeous leaving the scene as it is arriving. But as beautiful as the 2025 Genesis GV80 is on the outside, it's the inside where it truly captivates. Step inside, and you're greeted by an environment that feels more like a luxury lounge than an automobile. Genesis has gone to extraordinary lengths to elevate the cabin experience. Materials are top-notch everywhere you look and touch. We're talking about genuine Napa leather, open-pore real wood trim, and finely polished aluminum accents. Every detail, from the stitching on the seats to the knurling on the control knobs, has been obsessively refined. New for 2025 is an even larger, curved OLED display that spans across the dashboard. This seamless screen houses both the digital instrument cluster and the infotainment system, creating a futuristic yet elegant environment for the driver and passengers. The interface is fast, intuitive, and stunningly beautiful. Genesis has improved the user experience with haptic feedback controls, advanced voice commands, and a more natural integration of smartphone connectivity like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, now wireless as standard. Comfort remains paramount in the GV80. The seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage functions in both the front and rear. The second row can now be equipped with executive-style seating, featuring individual captain's chairs, deployable footrests, and full seat adjustability, ensuring that every journey, no matter how long, feels like a first-class experience. And if you need to carry more passengers, there's still the option of a 3-row layout, perfect for families who don't want to compromise on luxury or versatility. Sound quality is another area where Genesis pulls out all the stops. The 2025 GV80 features a Bang & Olufsen premium audio system that delivers concert hall quality sound. Whether you're listening to classical music, jazz, or your favorite road trip playlist, the clarity, depth, and richness of the sound will leave you grinning every time you turn up the volume. Active noise cancellation technology ensures that outside disturbances are kept at bay, creating an almost cathedral-like serenity inside the cabin. Under the hood, the 2025 Genesis GV80 continues to offer a choice of powerful and refined engines. There's a turbocharged 2.5-liter inline-4 producing ample horsepower for most daily needs, and a turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 for those who crave more effortless acceleration and power. Both engines are mated to a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission that delivers shifts with barely perceptible smoothness. Genesis's all-wheel drive system has been fine-tuned for 2025, providing even better grip in slippery conditions and enhanced dynamics when the road gets twisty. But the GV80 isn't just about straight-line speed or comfort cruising. Genesis has engineered the SUV to handle with poise and precision. The electronically controlled suspension with road preview technology scans the road ahead and adjusts the dampers in real time to absorb bumps and imperfections. The result is a ride that feels almost magical, gliding over broken pavement while remaining composed and planted during spirited driving. It's the kind of duality that only the best luxury vehicles manage to achieve, and the GV80 does it with remarkable ease. Safety remains a cornerstone of the Genesis brand, and the 2025 GV80 is no exception. It comes standard with a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance systems. Features like adaptive cruise control with machine learning, lane centering assist, blind spot collision avoidance, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, and rear cross traffic alert are all included. New for 2025 is a more advanced highway driving assist system, capable of handling lane changes automatically with just the tap of a turn signal. Genesis is pushing closer and closer toward full autonomy, and the GV80 showcases just how seamlessly technology and driving enjoyment can coexist. One of the highlights of the GV80 experience is Smart Parking Assist, which can autonomously park the vehicle into tight spaces without the driver even being inside. Just stand outside, press a button on the key fob, and watch the GV80 maneuver itself perfectly into the spot. It's not just a party trick, it's genuinely useful in crowded urban environments where parking can be stressful. The 2025 GV80 also debuts new personalization options. Buyers can choose from an expanded palette of exterior colors, including deep, rich hues like Cardiff Green and Makalu Gray, alongside vibrant choices like Capri Blue. Inside, new two-tone interior combinations allow owners to express their individual style. Genesis understands that luxury today isn't just about having the best stuff, it's about creating something uniquely yours, and the GV80 delivers on that promise. Efficiency is another area where Genesis has made strides. The engines have been recalibrated for better fuel economy, aided by a lighter body structure thanks to increased use of aluminum and high-strength steel. There's even a mild hybrid variant rumored to join the lineup, offering a perfect blend of power, efficiency, and smoothness. Genesis is committed to a more sustainable future, and while the GV80 remains firmly an internal combustion vehicle for now, expect electrification to play an increasing role in future iterations. Pricing for the 2025 Genesis GV80 remains competitive, undercutting rivals like the BMW X5, Mercedes-Benz GLE, and Audi Q7 while offering more standard equipment. Genesis continues its tradition of bundling generous warranties and maintenance packages, ensuring peace of mind for years to come. It's not just about getting a luxury SUV, it's about investing in a better ownership experience. Driving the GV80 is an experience that's difficult to put into words. There's a sense of calm, control, and sheer joy that comes from the way it responds to your inputs, isolates you from the chaos of the outside world, and cocoons you in a space that feels both futuristic and timeless. Whether you're running errands around town, embarking on a cross-country road trip, or simply taking the long way home just because you can, the GV80 turns every journey into a special occasion. And speaking of special occasions, the 2025 GV80 isn't just for the driver. Passengers are treated to an equally magnificent experience. Rear seat entertainment screens, independent climate control zones, and even built-in fragrance diffusers ensure that everyone on board feels pampered. It's the kind of attention to detail that elevates a vehicle from great to truly exceptional. Genesis has built the GV80 with an unwavering commitment to craftsmanship, innovation, and customer satisfaction. In a world where some luxury brands seem to rest on their laurels, Genesis is pushing forward, innovating, and challenging what we expect from a premium vehicle. The GV80 is more than a competitor, it's a leader, setting new benchmarks for design, comfort, technology, and value. Looking ahead, the success of the GV80 is critical for Genesis's growth plans, particularly in key markets like North America, Europe, and emerging economies. And with the 2025 model, it's clear that Genesis isn't just playing it safe. They're taking bold steps, refining an already excellent product into something even more compelling. Whether you're a longtime luxury vehicle enthusiast or someone looking to step up into the premium SUV segment for the first time, the 2025 Genesis GV80 deserves your serious consideration. The automotive world is evolving at an incredible pace, but Genesis has proven that it's not just about being the newest or the flashiest. It's about delivering authentic luxury, meaningful innovation, and an emotional connection that goes beyond just getting from point A to point B. The 2025 GV80 embodies all of these qualities beautifully. As we look around the automotive landscape, it's clear that the competition is fiercer than ever. Brands like BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Lexus, and Volvo continue to offer compelling choices. But what sets Genesis apart is the purity of its vision. This is not a brand trying to imitate others. This is a brand carving out its own path, offering a distinct flavor of luxury that feels fresh, genuine, and deeply rewarding. If you're in the market for a luxury SUV that combines breathtaking design, a sumptuous interior, cutting-edge technology, impressive performance, and unbeatable value, then you owe it to yourself to experience the 2025 Genesis GV80. It's not just a vehicle, it's a revelation. A statement that luxury can be redefined, reimagined, and re-energized. And at Carbeats, we're absolutely here for it. Thanks for riding with us today as we explored the stunning 2025 Genesis GV80. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most exciting vehicles of the year. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews and news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. This is Carbeats, where passion meets precision, and we'll see you in the next video.